Assalamu alaikum. May the peace and blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be upon you all. My name is Ejren Taskin and I'm the school captain from the Glenroy campus. I welcome you all to IlimCast Special Ramadan Edition. This episode focuses on the student voice around remote learning and getting ready to return to school. Personally, I'm pretty excited. I hope you guys are too. With me today, I have our cross-campus school captains. I have Mohamad Chamra from the Kiewa campus, Zaynah Hashmi from the Secondary Girls campus, and Yusuf Sayar from the Dallas Primary campus. I have a few questions for you guys. I hope you don't mind. Yusuf, how is student life during COVID-19?
It's been a bit tricky learning from school because it's different from actually being at school. There's ups and downs to it, but it's pretty exciting because it's something different.
Yeah. Zaynah, Mohamad, tell us about your VCE experience with the pandemic.
It's been crazy. It really brought down my motivation when it came to VCE. Yeah. I was so pumped at the start of the year, and then I learned we were going to be doing it online, and it just kind of made me a little bit lazy because my bed is right next to me. So obviously every once in a while I go take a nap and miss like 10 minutes of the next class. So
yeah.
100%. I think we all feel that way also. You kind of disassociate studying and learning from your relaxation time, and the days just feel so long even though they're shortened. It doesn't feel like I'm in year 12 or at school. It just feels like I'm just this random person that logs on to my computer every morning and just sits there, and I don't retain any of the information that's there. It's just so I'm not sure how effective they are, but I'm really grateful that we're still given that opportunity to study online, where people don't even get to go to school, let alone online school.
Yeah. What do you guys miss most about school?
Interacting in person and having that one-on-one action with your teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah, people. I just because you spend all your time in your room, same four walls, and in school it's kind of similar, but it's different where you get to move around through your classes and when you have your recess, you go see your mates. You just can't do that anymore. And FaceTiming your mates during recess and lunch, it just doesn't hit the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, being present 100%. Even just walking through the halls, that familiarity of even seeing faces that you don't know and saying salam to them. I miss those random conversations that you have with people that are on and off. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you miss most about returning to school? What are you most excited about when you're going to go back to school?
Oh, my classes, my maths classes.
Yeah, definitely.
The amount of, I just feel like because of this remote learning, the teachers have tried to hastily teach, and so they don't want as much distraction. But in school, while we were there, we could crack a couple jokes in class, which I just don't think we could do during online learning.
Yeah, because the teacher constantly, everyone can hear them, but they're like, "Can you guys hear me?" No one's responding, and we're all like, "No, we can hear you." It's so out of place and out of character online learning. It's just, I miss, people acting like themselves, and it's just demotivating. I've spoken to other year 12s and they've told me how demotivated they've become, and that they'll go to do something other than work, but they feel guilty because they're not doing their work, and then they lose interest in other things that they're doing. But yeah, I think I miss my teacher's passion, teaching in class. They're still trying to be passionate through the screen, but it's not the same as being in person 100%. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we're all representing the class of 2020, and I'm pretty sure that we're all thinking about how graduation is going to be like for us this year. What do you guys think?
I think we're going to need a really, really big stage for social distancing.
Yeah.
But I feel like it won't be the same because you haven't gotten all that motivation throughout the whole year to actually be welcomed there, be like, oh yeah, I'm graduating. So,
Definitely.
So you don't feel like it's worth it?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think at graduation I'm going to hug every one of my classmates.
I know.
Every single, a 5-minute hug each. Because graduation is that time where you celebrate your successes throughout the year. Even if not everything was a success, obviously everyone has their ups and downs. But this is a down for us. This online learning, it's for most of us, it's not the best thing. But I just feel like graduation is going to be that point where we go there and we where it's just like, that's it. We've gone through it. We've done it. It's a part of our past now. We move on from it.
Yeah.
So,
It's really sad that, like, all this time you're thinking about graduation, like it's going to be so fun, and now we're learning we're not even going to be able to hug our friends. You know, think about, look at those memories we had at in grade 6, but we didn't, or you know, year 11, year 12, but you didn't even get to have those memories through a screen. Like Zoom classes, obviously all our teachers, they try their best to show it, but it's not the same, you know. Definitely.
Personally, I do think the graduation portion, like the whole ceremony, I think it's going to be the same that it's been every year. But with the addition of my many coronavirus jokes in my speech. But other than that, you can also say, of course, graduation isn't going to be the same because every year that we've gone or that we've seen photos of it, it's not been through the eyes of someone who was graduating, but it's been through the eyes of like a bystander. But of course, we haven't experienced the graduation yet, so it's pretty unpredictable. But I think because it's so far away, we can't really tell how things are going to play out. But inshallah, everything will be fine.
Inshallah. I'd like to thank our school captains for being a part of IlimCast. May this blessed month of Ramadan be successful for all of us and provide us with food, water, health, wealth, and our happiness. Eid Mubarak.